Okay, today it's February 2025, and this is Alan Brown with Coldwell Banker Realty here in the Davenport, Florida area. So today we're going to drive in through Ridgewood Lakes, Webb Orlando. Also, White Heron Golf Club is in here. So this is a community that was started in the late 90s, early 2000s, and it's gated. Yeah, there is an 18-hole golf course in here, and we're heading down towards where the man gate is to get in. So partially it's a 55 and older community, and partially it is not. So let's come up to the gate here, and I'll show my ID and get in, and I'll get with you on the other side of the gate as soon as I get in here. All right, just hold on. Okay, we're now inside the gate here at Ridgewood Lakes in Davenport. So, yeah, this is a little confusing, a little bit, if you don't know about this subdivision, this development. So, there's basically two 55 and older clubhouses in here in two areas. One's Webb Orlando, and the other is the High Vista area. They both have differing clubhouses. So let's kind of drive around a little bit here and check it out. There's also this little area coming up on the right. You can turn in there. There's not too many houses in there, about 50. Ridgewood Point. Those are really old houses in there, and that's not part of the Webb 55 and older. You can be any age to live in that little section. Same coming up here on the right. There's a little area called Forest at Ridgewood Lakes, and again, you don't have to be 55 to live in that kind of section there, and I think they allow some short-term rentals in there. Yeah, right there, called the Forest. So there is an 18-hole golf course in here called White Heron Club, and you can see on the right here is part of that golf course. I've played here a few times. It's a pretty nice layout. It's usually in fairly good condition. So I would encourage you to come and play here. It's in line with most other golf courses in the area as far as fees go and time of the year. Right now, it's February of 2025, so the green fees are around $90. Obviously in the summer, it's a lot cheaper, around $40. So, yeah, come check that out. See, they kind of have a nice wide street here. Some tennis courts there. When we get over to the main Webb clubhouse, they have bocce ball courts. They have some tennis pickleball courts over there too. So, coming up on the right here, this is hole number 2. That bridge you just see there, that's kind of the golf cart path, and that's hole number 2 on the right. That's a dog leg par 5. So here we're going to turn into the Webb Orlando section of Ridgewood Lakes. So for the most part, back in here, these houses were all built by Pulte Homes. Oh, most of them back in here are built from about 2014 onwards. I think in 2024 there was about 41 homes sold in this kind of area here. Back here, they Webb have their clubhouse back here, which we'll go by here in just a short bit. Houses that resell back here are going to range anywhere from about mid to high 200s all the way up into the mid 5s, high upper 500s, depending on, you know, obviously what size home you get, square footage wise, etc. Probably see coming up right there in front of me on the left is their clubhouse for the Webb Orlando. That's a 30,000 square foot facility. Has an indoor pool, outdoor pool, fitness center. They have a bar, tavern in there, so it's very, very nice facility. I've been in there and kind of toured around. It's very, very nice. I was pretty impressed with it. So let's just go up here and make a right turn in and drive around some of the houses in here in this Webb Orlando section. To give you an idea of what houses are right here. So in this whole Ridgewood Lakes area, there's approximately close to 900 houses, they say. So not super big, but big enough. So yeah, all these houses now you see have been built since probably around 2014. They're done building in here, so there's no brand new homes getting built or anything like that. So what you see in here now is what you get. And they're very, very nice. They're all well kept. I believe the HOA dues for this section, this Webb Orlando, is like, I think currently $277 a month. So that's pretty reasonable. I know they have a lot of activities going on down there in the clubhouse or for this community. So, clubs and so on and so forth. As you see, they're all ranch styles, which you probably would guess, being that it's for 55 and older people. All right, let me take you over there, drive you around by where the clubhouse is for this section. So yeah, here is the clubhouse for the Webb section. Like I said, 30,000 square feet. It's called the Montecito Clubhouse is the name of it. So yeah, just there on the right, that's the bocce ball courts right there. And they have tennis and pickleball over there on your right. It's a very, very nice facility. Like I said, indoor pool, outdoor pool. There's a bar, tavern in there, and a seating area, a nice seating area. So, very, very nice. So my name's Alan Brown. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty here in the Orlando area. And I mainly work in the Davenport, Haines City, Kissimmee area. So my contact information will come up on the screen. Otherwise, it'll be in the description below. I'd love to be your realtor of choice should you decide that you would want to live here in Ridgewood Lakes and be a member of this 55 and older community. That would be great. Whether it's next week, next month, or next year, I'd be more than happy to give you lots of information and send you properties that are listed for sale, new as they come up, so that you know what's going on in here. Let's drive over to the other section now that is 55 and older. Okay, so now we're heading over to the very back of the Ridgewood Lakes development, which is where the High Vista 55 and older community is. So they have their own different clubhouse here, which is about 13,000 square feet up here on the right, up on the hill. Now these houses were built late 90s, early 2000s, so they're quite a bit older than the ones over there where Webb is. And you'll see just driving through here that obviously they look different. They're not the same builder as was over there where we just were with Webb Orlando. So this is called the High Vista area, also 55 and older. By the way, there's no CDD in this community, that's a good thing. Again, houses in here, yeah, gonna range from the low 200s, like 230 and up, probably into the 4s. Of course, some of them are going to be fairly dated, I would imagine. So some of them have probably been updated and remodeled. But again, very nice. As you can see, all the yards are pretty well kept here. I actually believe in this section, they have a different kind of HOA than the other Del Webb 55 and older. I believe in this section, part of your HOA covers your yard maintenance, I think. I think I've read that somewhere. If you have any questions, by all means, email me, text me, call me, or, you know, put comments in the section below, down there with questions if you like. I can answer them from there also. So this Ridgewood Lakes is located just off of Highway 27. We are about probably a 30-minute drive to Disney World, down Highway 27, then turn on Highway 192 and to Disney. Posner Park is where the main shopping is here, and that is just 2 miles outside the main gate down Highway 27, Posner Park. Lots of shops there. You know, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Hobby Lobby, Burlington, Ross, you name it, JCPenney. There's a Best Buy. So lots of shops, restaurants there. That's just a couple of miles outside the main gate. Also, Advent Health has a hospital just a couple of miles. I don't even think it's that far. Maybe a mile and a half outside the main gate. So that's a good thing. Be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel. I have many videos on here, many drive-thrus, many communities, and many of them are 55 and older, not all of them, but be sure to check them out. There'll be a link at the end of this video to another video to Solvita 55 and older. That's down in Point Siena, Kissimmee area. That's another good one. So if you're a returning subscriber, hey, thank you for watching this video and all my others. And if you're not a subscriber yet, hey, I encourage you to become one. I post new videos every week on this channel. And lots of the videos are on different communities and areas around the Orlando, Davenport, Kissimmee area. But some of them are about general things that you can do and see and places to eat. So but I try and mainly stick to the real estate. So yeah, subscribe down there in the bottom right hand corner and press the like button. That would be appreciated. And we'll catch you here again soon. Keep watching this video until the end, because there's lots of more great information on here. Yeah, let's turn in here. This is where you go down the road to the golf clubhouse. That's hole number 1 there on the right. For February today, middle of February, it's a beautiful day. It's 85 degrees, which is about 10 degrees warmer than the average or the norm for here this time of the year. Okay, there's the clubhouse. They do have a little restaurant in there. These are duplexes here right by the golf clubhouse. They don't have too many of them. There's probably only maybe 10 buildings there. 20 duplexes maybe. So not too many. So where I'm turning into now is called Atria. This is an area of townhomes. Was built by D.R. Horton in the last few years. They're all built now, but they built these in like 21, 22, and 23. So yeah, D.R. Horton. So if you were to buy one of these, they're going to run you around the low 300s, 305, 10, 20, somewhere in that neighborhood. I noticed they have quite a few houses or or townhomes in here that are for rent. So. Atria at Ridgewood Lakes. We probably have 150 of them, maybe. Kind of looks that way. I think the HOA dues for these, just the townhome part, is like $100 a month, and then you would be paying. Okay, well, that's the tour of Ridgewood Lakes, aka Del Webb Orlando. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Any questions, email me, text me, put them in the comments below. And thank you for watching, and put my 35 years of experience to work for you. I'd love to be your realtor of choice. And we'll catch you on the next video next week. All right, thank you.